Brad's just adjusting the video. Hello, everyone. This is a quick live update going on right now. We have some information that was just put out on the Disney Parks blog. So very important information about your Disney vacation that might affect your Disney vacation. So we need to talk about that. So I want to thank you real quick for joining in, watching this quick update about Disney vacations. So I'm just going to read exactly what is on the Disney Parks blog, and then we are going to break it down and kind of talk about how this affects your vacation and what this means. So hi everyone for joining. Make sure to comment. Brad is here. He's right there. He's going to be reading comments. And so if you have any questions about what's going on, just let me know. So some information on the Disney Parks blog right now. We already knew this 2 days ago. New ticket sales and new reservations are not happening right now. For the last 2 days, we have been Disney has been revamping the system, and there has been no new reservations. So for the time being, there will be no new reservations allowed at Disney World until things are just a little bit more settled. So they are suspending ticket reservations. They are suspending new package bookings, all that stuff. The next important breaking news thing that is happening is dining reservations and experiences are all going to be canceled. Let me read exactly what it says. In order to foster physical distancing during this time, upon reopening, our offerings, restaurants, and other experiences such as behind-the-scenes tours will be limited in capacity and other experiences may remain closed. As a result of limited capacity, we have made the difficult decision to cancel all existing dining reservations and experience bookings, including Disney dining plans included in packages. So that means Disney dining plans included in packages are all being canceled and refunded through till the end of the year. On my Disney Travel Agent's website, it actually says until September 26th, I believe, 2021. So for UK guests who have the Disney dining plan, and you maybe have got free dining or something, this means that you will get a refund on your dining plan or be offered another promotion, which we will talk about in a sec. Let me finish reading this. So Disney dining plans included in package will be refunded through till the end of the year. We will reopen dining experience bookings with more limited numbers closer to when the parks reopen. We will also shift from a 180-day booking window to a 60-day booking window for dining and experience bookings going forward to allow guests to make plans closer to their visits. That is huge news right there. Some other news that was on our Disney Travel Agent website did say people with existing reservations will have first dibs to kind of rebook these experiences. What I'm taking from this is Disney had tons of dining reservations booked. And so they decided to start with a clean slate. We already know that the parks are going to be a limited capacity, that dining restaurants are going to have to be working at a limited capacity too. So I think Disney just decided to cancel all dining reservations because it wouldn't be fair to just cancel some people's and then some people get to keep theirs. So they decided to cancel all of it, and they're starting out with a clean slate. So this means that they will be offering dining again. It's just not able to be booked quite yet. Is there any questions right now?
There are. Jocelyn.
Hi, Jocelyn.
She has 3 questions.
Okay.
I have passes in my CB Resort reservation. Are those the tickets that will work?
Yeah. Oh, goodness. They didn't really say anything about that. So I'm hoping actually tomorrow we are going to be hearing more from our Disney reps on what this means, because some people book their tickets separate. So I know right now, like, you can't modify anything, even in packages, and some people book their tickets separate. What does that mean for people with existing hotel reservations? I'm assuming Disney is going to be accommodating if you have a current Disney hotel reservation booked. That's what I'm hoping.
She has a few more questions.
Oh, okay.
Also, I have old passes from years ago with no expiration dates.
Mm-hmm.
Disney told me back in January we could use on our vacation in May. Can those be used?
I would think so, but
We, we don't totally
don't
know at
know.
the moment. Like,
But-
this is all very fresh.
Yeah, like it doesn't explain under tickets here what they are saying, except for it says existing ticket holders and annual pass holders will be able to make a theme park reservation before new tickets are sold. So it sounds like they get first dibs.
It sounds like it's just exactly what that will look like. This is a whole new world for all of us.
And it does say we will be reaching out to guests soon to provide additional details. So if you do have a hotel reservation, you will hear from me ASAP, as soon as I know information that affects your trip. But I'm thinking that if you have, a hotel reservation, then you, even if your tickets aren't attached to your package, that things would be a little bit more safe, because it sounds like, they're just not accepting anything new, right?
Yeah.
So any new reservations or anything.
A couple more questions, or do you want to keep going?
Okay, let me just read about fast passes and extra magic hours. So fast passes and extra magic hours. As a result of COVID impact, fast pass service will suspend for the time being as we plan to use additional queue space to manage capacity. Gosh, I don't even know what that means. It could be like Rise of the Resistance, how they're doing like the boarding groups or something.
Here, I'll read you another question, and then I'll read that and try and see if I can make sense of it.
Okay.
If I have the pandemic-free dining plan offer
Yeah, I'm
on
getting
my
to
September
that.
reservation, will I still get this free dining?
Okay. Let me go to that one next. So let me finish. Yeah, I guess we'll go back to the Fast Pass and Magic Hour. On my Disney travel agent website, Disney did tell travel agents that guests with the free dining offer are going to be invited to rebook a Disney vacation with 35% off their room. So it's still a good savings.
Totally.
Yeah, so it's a good savings. But I know it's not the free dining, so that's super disappointing. But we just gotta, with the pandemic, gotta roll with it, right? So also guests with existing bookings. This was said on the Disney travel agent sites. Guests with existing bookings will have priority booking when experiences and dining do become available. And you will receive an automatic refund for your dining plan if you did pay for that. So, and if it's in your package. So that's kind of important to note that, if you do have an existing reservation, you are going to get priority to rebook those experiences when it becomes available. Yeah.
Next question.
Mm-hmm.
Alicia Thomas wants to know when Disneyland or Disney World will reopen, or if Mickey's Not So Scary is still going to be happening this year.
Goodness. Yeah, they didn't say anything about that.
That's a guessing game. Sorry there, Alicia.
Yeah, I know, right? It didn't say anything about that. Disney has made it clear that when they reopen that there will be no parades and fireworks for a time being. Character interaction will be limited, and face masks will be required. So for me, it would be pretty hard imagining Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween Party without the parade or fireworks. That would be they probably would almost just cancel at that time, or maybe charge less for guests. That's what I would expect. But, maybe by that time they're hoping that things will have some kind of normalcy, and maybe the fireworks would be back up and running. I honestly have no clue, though. I'm just
it's a total guess, because the video,
absolutely is.
All of the coverage we see of Shanghai Disney is they are still doing some of the parades and things of that nature, but with the limited capacity, it's all up in the air.
It
no one
is.
has any idea, because they could look at it and say, well, you're getting a premier experience because there's less people in the park, so we're going to charge the same. Nobody knows what they're going to do.
Well, what does this mean for food and wine? Because food and wine has
can't even
people
imagine.
standing like sardines in World Showcase. No. So
Alicia says, thank you very much.
Oh, you're welcome, Alicia.
Vicky says, I have plans in October. Do you think this will be open for then, or should I reschedule?
Boy. See, that's the hard thing. The fact that I'll hopefully know more information tomorrow. So I really recommend you following me on Facebook, because any information I get immediately, I will be sharing directly on there. I personally, if it was my own trip, I would hold off. I would keep all your booking, because final payment isn't due until 30 days before. So I would kind of watch, because Disney's going to be going based on where the pandemic's at, and they're going to be keeping their guests safe, right? Will it still be like a modified experience then? Possibly. For our family, because we go often, we would probably still go even with a modified experience, right? But if this is like a once in a lifetime visit and they do have restrictions on, then I would highly considering moving your trip to, future dates. But there's no reason to make a rush decision until your final payment approaches, because right now everything is so fresh. I think Disney, like when they closed down reservations for the last 2 days, they're not accepting any new reservations. I knew something was coming and it was going to be big, but I just didn't have any clue what it was. And so I think as more news comes out, you'll be able to make a more informed decision.
Very Hairy Larry says nice.
Oh, hi, Very Hairy Larry.
Jocelyn says, thank you so much for doing this live. And Alicia says, thank you so much. Happy Thursday.
Oh, happy Thursday to you too. Yeah, kind of crazy information. I feel like since coronavirus has come out, like Disney likes to put out crazy information on Thursdays and Fridays. So I'm always expecting like Friday to be a shakeup. So you'll probably hear more information from me tomorrow. If you do have an existing reservation, Disney has told us that they will reach out to guests affected by this. So if you have an existing reservation booked with me, expect to hear from me as soon as I hear from Disney with some concrete information that I can pass on to you. And then we can make an informed decision about your trip if we want to cancel, rebook, postpone, whatever it is.
We have got about 2 minutes left till Jamie has to go.
Oh, yeah, I have to run soon.
But, Amy York says, hey, Brad and Jamie, if this is Disney World specific, could you please note that? I'm only interested in Disneyland, and it would save me a heart attack.
Oh, yes, it's Disney World specific. I am so sorry. This is only affecting Disney World right now. Disneyland does not have dining plans, so I would assume, like, if people have reservations within the 60 days, I do expect them to probably follow suit when they do open. But honestly, I have no clue. Disneyland is kind of a totally different beast because it's in a different state completely. So they might totally do something different. They haven't even released a reopening date yet. So
yeah, Amy, we in the title we put WDW, but sorry if we freaked you out there. That sure wasn't our intention.
Yes, sorry.
I'm worried about not having a good Disney experience. I'm also worried about, the Mickey's Not So Scary. Vicky, I mean, this will not be, sorry, here I am. This will not be your standard Disney World experience. Now, that's not to say it'll be a bad Disney World experience. Yeah. You will probably never go to the parks when they're emptier. And to a lot of people, that's a really important thing. You'll never, ever again probably get to walk around the park with as few people in it. Yeah. But will there be less experiences as far as shows and things of that nature? We don't know yet.
Well, they already said they're gonna not be doing parades or fireworks or character experiences for a time being. And then you have to wear the face mask, which for me, the face mask is the biggest thing because in the summer, Florida is hot, right? So, Disney hasn't released any information on how long those restrictions will be going on for, the limited parades and all that. They could return. Well, I shouldn't even say dates. They could return at any time.
No idea.
We have no idea, right? So if your vacation is in the future, I wouldn't make any rash decisions until you're approaching final payment, because then you can kind of wait and see. Like if coronavirus has taught me anything, it's things change day by day. Yeah. A few months ago, they were having a rebooking offer with free dining. Now they're not. Things have changed because the dining plan doesn't exist right now for a time being.
So I keep popping up like a Muppet. If you would have asked you just 2 weeks ago, are they going to be opening the parks in a month or so? You would have said probably not. I don't know. I don't know.
It's just,
it changes.
It's such a fluid situation. And so we just have to kind of be patient and watch and see. Like I said, don't make any rash decisions until really final payment, unless you're looking to maybe move to 2021. Keep in mind, though, 2021, I'm hoping things will be better, but there might still be modified, they might still be keeping their capacity lower or something. We have no clue, right? Coronavirus is totally uncharted territory. So I'm looking forward to getting to a new, our new normal again, right? I can't wait to visit the parks like you guys and be back to seeing Mickey's, Not So Scary Halloween party and the parades and all that.
Jamie unfortunately has to go. Last question. What about the Christmas party? I think the same as the rest of it.
Yeah.
We just don't know yet.
Halloween party, we just got to wait and see what happens with that, and then kind of see what they do with the Christmas party. So, yeah, any last minute questions?
No, just people saying thank you for doing this.
Yeah, you guys, if you are one of my clients, I will be reaching out to you with further information tomorrow, hopefully, when I know more information. No guarantee, though, that I'll know more information tomorrow, but hopefully. And yeah, if you have any questions that I didn't answer in this live stream, make sure to put them in the comments and I'll try and answer them later for you.
Absolutely.
Also, make sure to follow my Facebook page because I can share information like super quick on there. I don't have to make go into my YouTube room or anything. So it's a little faster. And yeah, if you did have free dining or the dining plan, I will be in touch with you and we will talk about the refund and even rebooking with that 35% offer. I don't know what that will mean, if we'll have to totally rebook your package or if we can just apply that new promo to your current package. This is all kind of new news. So thank you guys for watching. Make sure to like this video and subscribe to our channel so you can get updated on any news that Disney has. And yeah, do you have to say anything, Brad?
Nope, we got more videos coming and we'll keep the Disney magic coming to you in the midst of all this craziness. Thanks for watching.
Thank you guys. Bye.
Bye.
Oh no, we can't
turn it off.
off.
We're turning it off.